everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a good day today. Hi, hello, how are ya? I hope you're well. I am so sorry that I couldn't be live yesterday. I posted about it in the Discord and also in the community tab, but just in case anybody watching this currently live, or if you're watching it back and you're wondering why I wasn't streaming, I got called into work unexpectedly, so I unfortunately could not stream yesterday. But I'm here now and I'm live, and I thought it would be a nice time to just play some very laid back Stardew Valley. That's kind of the vibe that I need at the moment, just relax, lay back, play like a very chill game. Well, welcome everyone. Let me say hello to y'all. For once, I also happen to have my hair down. Hello Galactic, hello Gil, hello Emily, hello Herbals, hello Shipper, hello Kyresi, hello Gil, hello Libra, hello Meg, so welcome everyone. My hair is actually, it's down for once, and because I washed it today, it's just it's got more texture to it than normal, and I felt like having it down, but if it bothers me later, I can tie it up. I brought a hair tie with me. That's about it. I think that doesn't cover everything, actually. I only briefly mentioned it in the Discord earlier, but Ben decided to get more animals. He did. So now we have a full-on zoo in here. We have 2 ocellated skinks, which are the new animals, and 2 blue poison dart frogs, and then we have the leopard gecko. So we've got a whole zoo in here. Oh, Shiv, you're on Fall Guys round? No worries, no worries. Yeah, I almost said Fall Guys streams. Stardew streams are generally, as you know, very, chill, laid back, so, it's all good. Fall Guys is genuinely so addicting, though. Manifesting one for you? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Have you won yet? I still have not won, but it's fine, because I'm still vibing. Hey guys, I'm waiting for the rain to stop here. Yeah, it's been raining for us, too. Has it been just, a general rain, or has it been, storming for you? It's lining up. I finally need to walk the dogs. Do your dogs get nervous being outside in the rain? Because Willis 100% does. She does not appreciate the storms. As for what I want to do in Stardew today, I don't necessarily have a specific idea picked out. It's more so I want to focus on animals and then money. Because I think the last time that I streamed Stardew, it was just do whatever I could to get more gold because I need it for so many things. But there's also a lot of animals that I need and want for this run. So I think today's gonna be a mixture of trying my best to be productive, but aiming that energy and focus towards the gold and then getting the animals. Because I think they're trying to make me get animals in a specific order, and I know that I would really, really, really love to have a sheep as soon as possible, but I think they're making me get a goat first, which is super annoying, but I think it's gotta be done. And I was gonna get a goat eventually, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. It just wasn't what I planned. But that's kind of why the goat's on the thumbnail. My poor chickens do not have any food. Let's fix that. Oh, and speaking of the skinks that he got, they run really fast. I have not gotten a picture of them, but they run super fast. I was hoping to get a picture earlier, and we finally found one of them because, fun fact, they burrow themselves into the soil. When we finally found one of them when they were hiding, it darted across the enclosure super fast, and I could barely see them because of how fast they went. Never mind, the lobby discontinued. Also, Lexi having her hair down is very rare in streams. Oh yeah, it is very rare. Main reason being is sometimes it'll randomly get attached to one of my bracelets. My right arm one is in my pocket. And then also sometimes it gets too hot, so then I'll tie it up. But in case I do get annoyed by it, I do have a lavender scrunchie. Not lavender scented, just lavender colored. I just kind of thought, why not? My hair is just, I did it today, so why not? Okay, so I've checked on all of them. Okay, I think it's in my best interest now. Let's go see how much a goat costs, because if I can afford that right now, I may as well go ahead and get one, because I think it can fit into the barn with the cow, and if not, we will see what we can do to fix that. I don't think it happened when I was streaming, but I feel like I've seen that happen to me as well in Fall Guys. And it's confusing because, I don't understand why it happens. Is it, an internet issue related thing? Is, the connection maybe just not good enough? Okay, so a goat is 4,000 gold. I can't see which... Okay, no, that's for the, what is that? I'm assuming it's a chicken because it says requires construction of a big coop. And then deluxe barn. Coop again. And then barn. So either this one Or this last one is the sheep. I really can't tell like with like the vague shadows, but we should just go ahead and get this goat because I can afford it. I feel like that's a pretty nice start though to like go ahead and get an animal right away. Hello, I know it's been a while since I've been in streams, but that's because I've been busy with camp. That's completely fine. Welcome to the stream, Mac. I hope you're well. I actually wasn't even live yesterday, but that's because I got pulled into work, unfortunately. But you're all good. I just we're playing some Stardew Valley tonight if you'd like to join us. I don't know what to name this goat, and I don't want to waste a whole lot of time on it. Wait, what if I named the goat Sherb? Like after the villager in Animal Crossing. I mean, I could. I could name the goat Sherb, or I could... I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl goat. But like, Sherb is a cute name either way. I kind of just want to name it Sherb. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Sherb. And it is a girl, okay. Well, either way, it's still a cute name. So now let me see. Okay, yeah, I have to upgrade the coop and the barn. Or get the deluxe one. Whatever means of doing that to be able to see how much those even cost. Or I guess I could just Google that. But I'm trying not to get on my phone too much. So I'm having one of those streams again where I just was forgetting to charge my phone sufficiently today. For the past couple hours, like preceding the stream though, I was out of the house and just unable to charge my phone. I'll join for as long as I can because I'm going back down camping for the 4th today. No worries, you're good, you're completely fine. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. I still don't understand these crab pots fully, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm gonna go see Robin and see what she can help me with about the coop and the barn, because I don't think I can do much else with the animals until then. I'm also pretty sure that with the goat, I can get milk from the goat and then give that to the community center. I think so. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Megs. I hope the doggies are okay. I definitely get like how that can be like a bit of a struggle because Willis really is relatively uncooperative going to the bathroom in the rain unless it's like that badly of like an emergency and she just like really has to go or something. Okay. Where is it? Okay, I need to get the big coop or the deluxe barn. I don't know in which order I have to do them. Okay, so the deluxe barn unlocks sheep and pigs. If it lets me, ideally I'd like to do that first, but that means we're gonna have to go and get some gold, wood, and stone backed up. Hello, Abby, and hello, Sophia, and EJ, and Ash. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. But you're sobbing in the corner. Why? I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to be sad, because that will make me sad. I don't know if this is going to help, but I hope it does. And I hope you feel better soon. There we go. There we go. Just really stormy and raining and haven't walked them yet and getting ready to. Well, I hope everything goes okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to focus on the deluxe barn. Thankfully, I'm not too behind gold-wise, so this shouldn't be that big of a task. It might just take me a couple of in-game days to gather everything, given I don't know how much stone and wood that I have, but you know what, we're gonna try. Did this game just give me a skeletal hand out of a pile of snow? I have questions. It's a wonder all these ancient little pieces lasted so long. That's kind of creepy, but thank you, Stardew Valley. It's not creepy at all, just super casual. Oh, the pomegranate, I think I need to donate that, so I'm glad that I checked, because it probably wouldn't have been here the next day. EJ, I heard of that, and I think I'd like to keep that out of the stream chat in case the subject of death could be triggering to somebody. I want to make sure that everybody is able to have a nice time here. It is rather unfortunate what happened though, but I'd like to keep it out of the stream chat if that's okay. Oh yes, thank you for the hydrate command. I don't have my water bottle with me today, but I do have just this one out of the front room of the house. I don't know why it makes that popping noise whenever I put the cap back on. Okay. Well, actually, I am gonna go ahead and just sell this. Crystal fruit jelly. I don't know if I can still do anything with that or not. Well, I can just make more, it's okay. Okay, now let me just see. I'm not as worried about the gold, honestly. I feel like I'm more worried about getting enough stone and wood fast enough. How much do I have? So far, it's not looking like a lot. Okay, we've got a pile of 24. I might as well just keep this with me. So, are there any other piles? Okay, yeah, there is more. Okay, so I guess I should prioritize going on a spree of getting stone and wood. So I'm really sad about it. I completely understand, and I am so sorry that you have been feeling sad. It's definitely a very understandable thing. I just want to keep that out of the live stream chat to make sure that it doesn't upset anybody. You're good though, you're not in trouble, it's okay. Also, maybe I just like looked at my screen weird, but did my screen just glitch for a second? Like I swear, I looked at my camera from the corner of my eye and I thought my webcam glitched. Did anybody else just see that, or is it just me? I finished my workout and I burnt 200 calories, not my best, but I am proud. I'm proud of you, Sophia. Workouts can be, number one, very difficult. Number two, really intense. Number three, just exhausting. So I'm proud of you. Like, regardless of how much progress you make, like, it's healthy for the human body. So I'm proud of you. I have to go anyways. Have a good day / night. Bye, EJ. I hope you feel better soon. And thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of, okay, yeah, I'll have to give it to Gunther. There's a slime race game in Fall Guys, and it's the most intense game I've ever played. Wait, so is it like running across the slime, or like what is it? Because I feel like I might know which one you're talking about. After I find where the pomegranate needs to be donated. Yep, it was right here. I recognized it. I'll go ahead and go on my spree of getting more stone and wood. By the way, the skinks that I mentioned to you guys earlier, I really wish I could show you a picture, but like I can't. We haven't gotten a good picture of them yet, but the second I do, I promise I'll find a way to show you. They hide really well and often, and they run really fast. So they're kind of hard to get a picture of sometimes, especially right now because they're so new. I don't know why I'm going that way. For the rest of today, I'll try to get wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the forest. And then maybe tomorrow can be focused around getting some stone, and I can like do like the beginner levels of the mines and just use that to like farm for stone. When you said EJ, I meant EJ Plays. And to be fair, it's the exact same name, so like understandable. I also know, for instance, there's a user that watches a lot of other live streams as well that's also in the community named Lexi, so like that kind of stuff does get really confusing. Especially if maybe you're not necessarily looking at the stream right away. Herbals, I saw that post, by the way, and out of respect for Kato, I don't think that we should really talk about that in my live stream because it's a very serious and sensitive subject. So out of respect for her, I'd like to keep that out of the stream as well. You have to climb up a hill while dodging obstacles, and you have to beat the game by racing to the finish line. However, if you fail, you'll be permanently eliminated. I feel like I know which one you're talking about. Like, I don't have, most of the names for the minigames, I don't have them memorized, but I feel like I know which one you're talking about. Part of me feels really bad for chopping down all these really tiny trees. But, like, I'm doing what I gotta do. a decent amount of time left in the day, I should be able to get the rest of the stone that I need. But I forgot the night market is still open. It's open one more time. It's open one more time. Should I go to the night market just for fun? I'm kind of thinking about it. And I say that is sad, but please leave that topic out of chat. Thank you, Herb. Yes, I also... The main reason I want to do that is because it is, like, not my animal, and out of respect for that animal and for Kato, I'd like to not do that. When you said minigame, I thought you said minions, but I realized... Honestly, that too. I'm kind of thinking of going to the night market, and I shouldn't. I need to focus and get the wood that I need. But, like, you know that little Mermaid Concert that happened last time? That was really strange. And, like, I kind of wanted to watch it again just because it was funny, but, like, I don't need to because I need to focus. I'm tempted, though. I can always go and see it again whenever the night market reopens the next year in Stardew. It's scary, but we would like to keep that out of chat. Yeah, absolutely. We can go ahead and move on now as well. Let's go to the night market. Wait, Sophia, so, you know, the little Mermaid Concert thing that happened, were you there for that? I don't remember. Because I feel like there was a recent Stardew stream where you had to be in and out of the live stream, and I couldn't remember. Were you there for that? For, like, the weird Mermaid Concert thing? I still don't understand it. And if I go now, there's still going to be time. And I could easily just go this way. I don't necessarily have to get all the wood that I need all in one day either. I'm just trying to get things done, like, ideally really fast today. Because I want to get a lot of animals. I just noticed there's no, like, background music right now. I find that slightly unsettling. You know, it's definitely not the most productive thing to do right now, but you know what? It's okay. Is that the Mermaid Concert you're... Oh, yeah! Okay, now I remember. Thank you for reminding me. But, like, that was low-key iconic. I'm not gonna lie. This painting is gorgeous. Is that a painting? I don't think I can do... Ooh, look at this. I don't know. Okay, so it's food instead of a recipe. I can give you 200 health, 200 energy, 90 health, plus 2 farming, plus 50 max energy. But it's really expensive. And most definitely not worth our money right now. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what the coffee could do. I think it speeds up how fast you walk when you drink it, but I know it does something else, and I don't remember what that other thing is, but I'm pretty sure it speeds up how fast you walk. If you look really quickly, hear me out though, so look at this cone hat that I'm hovering over. It looks like it has the Buy Pride flag colors, and I love that. A reading fireplace, isn't that what I already have? Okay, just for giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Mermaid Concert because it's funny, and this is the last time that the night market's gonna be here until next winter in the game. So just for giggles, I'm gonna go in here. Also, apparently, you can get a special item out of this if you press them in a specific order. Not the concert, but like a, oh, okay. Are you in your first Fall Guys game? Congratulations, Shiver! I am so sorry that the reason that you come right in to tell me that, and then that's when the concert is happening. I'm so sorry. But congratulations, that is amazing. I am so proud of you. I also am like low-key a little bit jealous. I still haven't won yet, but congrats! Here, while this lovely little concert happens, I'm gonna I'm happy for you. We love the weird Mermaid Concert, don't we? I'm really really burnt out on Animal Crossing lately. I don't know why, but I'll probably try and get back into sometime when I'm bored and I have nothing to do. Honestly, I feel like Stardew Valley isn't really, I mean, I know that like you've played it, but I feel like it's such a nice game to play whenever you're really struggling with Animal Crossing burnout. Like, it's a nice, like, backup, cozy game to play. That's awesome, Shiver. Yeah, absolutely. I came in as soon as the mermaid drug trip hits. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Also, I want to know what the secret item is. I think there's supposed to be a secret item. How do you get the secret item? I don't know how to get the secret item. Okay, well, I'm looking it up now. I'm sorry, I'm just very curious, and this is bothering me because I read it somewhere that there's a secret item you can get, and I gotta know. Okay, I found it. So basically there's a certain code that you have to input with the clams. You get a code in secret notes, or you can look it up. I'm already looking it up because I don't know if I have that secret note already. Okay, where is the code part on here? Okay, going from left to right, the solution to this musical puzzle is 1, 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay. 1, 4, wait, what? I did it wrong, no, okay. I gotta walk in and out of it now. 1, 4, 5, 3. Well, it's not working right now, and that's making me mad. I do not have the time for this, so I guess I'm not getting the special prize. It's basically, you can get a pearl, and I guess I didn't do it right or something. There's always next year. There's other things I need to prioritize anyways, but that was still fun. And yes, welcome in, Jimberly. Welcome to the live stream. So the starter does not have a feature of joining in, but you can play Lexi through Switch. There is the co-op farm option, but because it's a perfection run, like, I really can't. I mean, maybe there is a way that people do that. It's just for the way that I'm doing it. It's solo. You get what I mean, though. Yeah, I think had I left, like, a little bit later, I might not have made it all the way back to the farm. Hopefully I made good money selling what I've sold so far, though, because I need that gold, and a lot of that is going to go directly to upgrading that barn. But you know what? It's okay. Never mind. I thought there was something I could sell, but there's not. I wanted to put whatever the purple flower is, I forgot the name of it, but put that in something to maybe make some jelly out of it. What's that noise? Hello? I mean, at least I got gold out of it. Absolutely no, so sorry, Lexi. No worries. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. And I hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. An explosion was heard in the night? Excuse me? Does anybody know what that means? Because that's really ominous. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. That's really ominous, but... Oh, look at how sweet that is! How cute! The Feast of the Winter Star. This year my secret friend, I have to get them a gift. I think it's like the Secret Santa thing that people do. Is Vincent. I don't know what I'll get for him, but I can always look up his interests. It's okay. So now I'm gonna go back over the animals, make sure the goat is okay, because I don't think I've really checked on her. Hello? What is this? Any Stardew players in the chat, do you happen to know what this thing is? Because I genuinely have no idea. I said there was an explosion in the night, but I don't know what that thing is. Right now we're rushing my mom because we need to get to the campsite before 9. It takes 2 hours to get there. I feel like that's always a really, really, really stressful feeling when you know that you're already like kind of like pressed for time. And it's gonna take a good couple of hours or more to get to wherever you need to go. Like, I do not like that feeling. Sherb looks really happy today. So I know Disco ended up being a girl, but still, I like the name Sherb. Patty looks happy. Okay, we're all good then. Oh, it's a meteorite. Is there anything I can do with that? Like, can I crack? Yeah, that's literally what I was about to ask, Megs. Can we crack that open? And like, if so, can I like sell or like donate? Like, just something useful. All of these eggs are immediately being donated. Okay. Part of me is considered honestly getting more chickens, but considering sometimes I'll already forget to check on my animals, that might not be the best idea. Actually, I'll just go ahead and sell Lex. I need the money. I don't know if I've already, I mean, it doesn't say anything about Gunther, but I don't remember donating that, so. I've got a donatable already, so here's my plan right now for this day. Deal with the donatable items. I've got like 1 or 2 of them. And then go back to getting stone and wood. I don't have as much stone as I have of wood, so I should probably do the stone today. Maybe go to the mines and only do like the very like easy beginner levels just for the sake of farming for stone. And I'm saying that because it'll be a very stress-free way to get the stone, unless I should just challenge myself anyways and go to the deeper levels. It has iridium in it, and sometimes prismatic shards need neither an iron or golden pickaxe. So will it stay there until I upgrade my pickaxe? Because I have an upgraded axe, but not an upgraded pickaxe, if that makes sense. Okay, I already have donated a skeletal hand apparently, so I can sell this hand, which sounds weirdly a little bit morbid. I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone else get bothered by this? Like when you play Stardew Valley and it randomly gets quiet and there's nothing playing for the soundtrack and it's like, why is it so silent? Because I don't like it. Oh, it'll stay, okay. That brings me a lot of relief because I obviously cannot break it right away. So if it'll stay there, I'm gonna wait a little bit to open it. I've got other priorities right now. I didn't bring any of my little boosts with me to the mine. Like, you know, like the foods and stuff to like boost your health and your energy. I call them boosts, so I don't have any with me at the moment, so I will most definitely only be going to the beginning levels, but you know what, it's okay. And if I do encounter stuff like slimes or something, I have my sword. I don't think I mentioned it, but I changed today's crystal setup, so at the moment, I've got, so aside from the normal 3 that are on the left side, on the right side of my desk, I've got the moss agate mushroom, but I've also got this Labradorite Tower. It's a particularly dark piece that doesn't have as much flash, but I still really like it. And because of my lighting, you can't really see the colorful flashes, but I've got this Labradorite Tower that looks really dark for you guys, unfortunately. And then I've got my pink amethyst tower. I love crystals so much, it might even be unhealthy. Well, not unhealthy, but a lot of my money for treating myself money, especially for a long time, went to stuff like crystals. Imagine Marlo is looking in your bed and he just sees a skeletal hand. He'll be like, what's this farmer been up to? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this slime so I can peacefully break these rocks. That was fast. And you know what's wild to me? We're already on day 18 of winter. I'm like baffled that we're somewhat approaching spring of the next year. Like, how is it getting ready to be year 2? Like, excuse me. I mean, at least I got copper out of it, because that I can use for other stuff too. I heard somebody say, I think it's like, it looks like there's the normal bombs, but there's also cherry bombs. And you can take them into the mines and it'll break a bunch of the rocks free, so that way you don't have to waste your energy trying to break them all. I would go down that, but I'm just trying to get literally every single rock that's on this level before I leave. Winter takes forever, it seems. I feel like that applies with several games, like primarily Animal Crossing. Because Animal Crossing Winter, like, it's gorgeous. It really is, but it gets super annoying after like a week or two. And feels like it takes a millennia to finish. And then Stardew Winter is also very pretty, but again, feels like it takes forever to finish. And then I feel like spring goes by really, really fast in Stardew Valley. That's literally what I was just talking about. That little creature thing just gave me a cherry bomb. There we go. Well, it didn't do enough, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I guess I need the normal bombs then if I want to break the bigger rocks. Yeah, I hate winter in AC. I do feel like it is very pretty though. Like, it was very beautifully designed. I might have to go soon, because not in the stream, but in the game, because my energy is not doing well. I should have taken a picture, but there wasn't. Well, there wasn't. I don't remember how much stone that I need and how much wood that I need. Ooh, I mean, I got a geode out of it. Kind of random, but I came across a bunch of TikToks earlier about these dogs in shelters and how, like, they weren't getting adopted, and how, like a bunch of people would get the puppies, but nobody would adopt these adult dogs. And it made me so sad, because, like, if I, like, had the money and the means to, I would absolutely adopt an adult dog. I just, like, am in a position in life right now where I can't. I don't know. Super random, just something that I was looking at and thinking about earlier. I keep finding random bones in this valley, and it's scaring me how often I find them. Hello, Logan. Welcome to the stream. I already got a goat wing. That one was going to be the priority anyways, because they put that on the thumbnail. And now that that one's out of the way, I'm able to get other animals, but that's going to cost a bunch of money. So we're like kind of flip-flopping back and forth between earning money and earning stone and wood, and then like getting animals. Like, we're just going between all of those. What, restoring my energy at the spa? Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'm going to go literally right back, go into the spa, and then go back to the early levels of the mines. Thank you for the idea. There's still time. If I restore my energy, it will be okay. Alice and Sebastian are still my husbands. Excuse me? No, Libra. I mean, Libra was here earlier. I don't know if he's lurking. So we'll see. We'll see if he saw that. Oh, by the way, I was curious, Logan. Do you play Fall Guys at all? Because, like, I'm absolutely awful at it, but I love it so much, honestly. What I don't like about this, however, even though it restores your energy, is how slow the characters walk on there. Like, I feel like it takes an unnecessarily long amount of time. I feel like if I just sit there, it'll go a lot faster. Okay, there we go. Gotta leave it there for a little bit longer so the energy can fill up. Hello, Callie. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, welcome. Becklin's stream crashed? I am so sorry. Do not pay attention to the bots. Do not pay attention to the bots. We are just going to ignore them, and we're going to pretend that they're not there. We're going to pretend the bots aren't there. We're going to ignore them and not give them any attention. Oh, you don't play? Well, that's okay. I feel like it's really fun. And I like Fortnite as well. But I feel like I like Fall Guys more simply because of like the appeal of how cute the characters look. Like Fortnite is still fun to me, but I also find it really high stress, and like Fall Guys can get really stressful too. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like since it has more of a cute appeal, it's easier to like it. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the bots. We're gonna move on past that. I wish there was more that we could do, but like we really can't do anything. Oh, you lost your phone on the couch and came back to that? I am so sorry. I just feel like that's like such unfortunate timing. Sometimes it's like for me, like on the other end of that, like I'll be like super focused on whatever task I'm doing in whatever game I'm playing. And then suddenly I look back and like they're starting to spam the chat and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like it's kind of scary how fast it happens and how easily it can happen. And I really wish YouTube would actually do something about it, but apparently they either don't care or they don't want to. Pretend they're dead. I mean, like, regardless of what we do, I'd like to move on from talking about them. I'm sorry that they're kind of just still, like, in the chat. We can't fully remove their messages, but we can time out and ban them, so. We can move on. It's all good. It's all good. Can this, like, little slime blob leave me alone so I can crack these rocks open in peace? I think I'll try to clear this level, like, as fast as I can and then just go back to the farm. Because I might have low energy again by then. Just, like, by the time I get back. I have gotten a good amount of geodes, though. Maybe I can put this one over here and it can get the rocks for me. Hello, Pink Popsicle. Welcome to the live stream. I just joined a Hydrate chat. Let's not talk about that. Anyways, hi. Well, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. We're just gonna pretend that that's not there. In fact, if you guys want to cover that up so that way we don't see them anymore, don't spam it. But if you have a favorite emoji in general, whether that be membership or non-membership, whatever it is, if you have a favorite emoji that you'd like to just share so we can make that go away, then we definitely can, so that way we can stop looking at it. I will share some of my favorite member emotes. Okay, so those are some of my favorite member ones. If you guys would like to also share like any emojis that you like so we can cover up the bot messages. The sitting in the spa works to restore energy. It does. So you just like sit in like the little like sauna spa water. You just sit there and it restores it. I got that idea to cover them up that way, because I think that's what Peyton at Peyton's Corner does sometimes whenever there's bots. I just think it's a really good idea. Hello? Mr. Slime, I do not approve. Oh, it is getting late. I didn't even notice. Oops. Probably that one. I find it funny. I think that one's good. Also, I feel like I always use that one in a very sarcastic sense, like if I'm texting somebody. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave then. But I feel like we did good. So are we allowed to spam until it's gone or no? If you'd like to do it a couple more times, yes. The only thing that I don't want is like mass paragraphs of like just emojis, because like that would like be a bit much. Oh, so yeah, like if you want to send it again like a few more times, you're welcome to. Just like try not to send like huge paragraphs of just emojis. Why do bots always target you? They target a lot of people, and I think it's more so just like a scam type thing, unfortunately. But aside from making the chat move faster, I think I'd like to move on from talking about them, please and thank you. Nobody's in trouble though, you're good. Oh yes, and thank you for the hydration reminder. I am almost always a very dehydrated person. It's almost 2 a.m. I just realized that. Alright, so yeah, absolutely, and thank you for checking and asking me first. I appreciate it. I think it's always really important to do so, especially because every streamer might be like a little bit different with how they like to do things. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Speaking of hydrating, I have red Gatorade. Red Gatorade was one of my favorite flavor. Color's not a flavor, but still. It was one of my favorites when I was a kid. And I remember there's so many old pictures of me, but like I would have this red ring around my mouth because I was always like drinking red Gatorade, but like with my lips inside the bottle. And so like my skin was always stained red because of it. Or Powerade. Powerades are good too. I like blue Powerade. You like monster drinks? I do. I don't drink them that often, but I like them. I like the white one the best. So as always, we're gonna check on the animals. Okay, all of them seem happy. That's good. I had lime cucumber Gatorade. It was actually very refreshing. I haven't heard of that flavor. Is that like a limited edition thing? Yeah, that happens to me a lot by accident because I always forget. I feel like it's kind of hard not to when you drink any kind of drink that comes out of a plastic bottle, especially if like the mouth part is like a very big one. Kind of like how like my water bottle, for instance, it's not a very large opening, but a Gatorade bottle has a large opening. So it's like kind of hard to avoid with stuff like Gatorade or like Powerade. I seriously cannot wait to get the sheep eventually. I need that sheep so I can spin the wool and get cloth and then eventually make new clothes. Because like, it's not that my character's outfit is bad, I just like would like to change the outfit and have like multiple options. Especially because I want to use my character, like a picture of them on my thumbnails a lot more often, and I don't have any other clothing I can use, so I don't want to like just use the same picture over and over. I don't think so. My dad picked it up and I was unsure, but it was very good. Wait, so lime cucumber Gatorade. I don't think I've ever heard of that kind, but there is a lemon lime one that I see in a lot of places that's really good. Like if you like anything citrus related, you'd probably like the lemon lime Gatorade. I came back over here because I wanted to get the pail that you use for milking the cow, because I realized I hadn't milked my cow in a while, which sounds really, really weird out of context. Here we go. So aside from milking the goats, I almost said on Animal Crossing, on Stardew Valley, does anybody else know if there's maybe anything else we can do with them? Because like I know we can milk them, but I forget sometimes. Is there anything else that we can do? You recommend any monster flavors? I'll be getting one on the way down camping and I want to try something new. If you haven't tried the white one, that one's my favorite and I would recommend trying it if you haven't already. To me, if I could describe the flavor, there's a bug. We've had a bit of a bug issue. And we're working on fixing that. But for right now, there's still a bit of a bug issue. But as I was saying, the white monster kind of tastes like just like a very generic, like sweet candy, like that kind of flavor. But like it's bubbly, but in like a really good way. I don't know how else I can describe it, but the white one's my favorite. I really like it. Oh yes, my cow can produce milk. I just keep forgetting to milk her, which just keeps sounding so weird when I say that out loud. Ooh, and I even got the large milk. Hello. Thank you, Queen Patty. I'm back describing some water. Welcome back to the stream, Gil. The pipeline punch is my favorite monster flavor. What color is the can? Because like, I'm being completely serious here. I do not have those flavors memorized. I just know that I like the white can of Monster, and that's it. I think she's milking them, and then if you have her cheese press, you can make cheese. Wait, I do have a cheese press. I should probably make that at some point. Not a priority right now, but if I can make time for it today, that's great. If not, maybe I can do it the next episode. And I've already donated large milk as well, so I'm just gonna sell that. There we go. So it's like a peachy kind of salmon color. I've definitely seen it then. I just like Gatorades. I will almost never memorize the flavor names. I will just look at the colors and that's it. Now we gotta go back to our spree of getting the stone and wood. I'm gonna double check with Robin though, because I don't remember how much stone and wood exactly that we need anyways. I need to double check. Hello, Zai. Welcome to the live stream. And then as I've been doing that, I'm slowly but surely selling things and getting enough money. It's gonna like be unfortunate because all that money is like 95% probably gonna go to upgrading the barn. And then I've gotta earn even more money to get the next animal. Go. Okay, we've got enough stone. We're good on that. We don't need to go back to the mines, but I do need to get more wood and a lot of it. So wood and gold right now are the priorities. So if I simply just upgrade the barn, I will, by default, I guess, unlock the sheep and the pigs. So that needs to be what we work on. But while I'm in here, I'm going to say hi to Maru because we are eventually going to marry her. I hope I don't catch the flu this year. I hope I don't either. That is completely understandable. I played Stardew Valley before, but I just discontinued playing it. That's okay. I feel like Stardew is a game that, while it is very likable to a lot of people, like it's really commonly enjoyed, it's also not for everybody, and that's okay. You know what? We are going to ignore the bots again. Bots who? I don't know them. I've never seen a bot before. I'm really sorry about that though, you guys. I really genuinely wish there was more I could do, but I simply just can't. So it's about that time again. So without like extreme spamming, if you'd like to share your favorite emoji so we can make that go away faster, now is the time. I feel like I've gotten a lot of the trees out of the forest though, so I don't know where else I could get the wood from. Is that one Harry Spotter? That sounds like I'm saying Harry Spider, but with an accent. Wait, what spell are you talking about exactly? can't win today. Check my text and I missed them. So no, you're completely fine. I was already looking directly at Streamlabs when it started happening, so I just went ahead and I just banned right away. The first time I timed out because that was just the first thing that I had clicked, and then I forgot about it for a moment. But they're banned. That specific bot is banned now, so that specific one should not be coming back. And for emoji, I use that one a lot. Like it's a habit. I use that one in almost any context. I just feel like it's really funny for some reason. But also, you're fine, Megs. Don't worry about it. The killings that no one can spell or pronounce. I feel like I might know what it is. Is it that one that's become some kind of trending sound on TikTok? I'm more into Terraria and Minecraft, to be honest. I still haven't tried Terraria, but I've got this friend I know in my personal life that really wants me to try Terraria. And then I've tried Minecraft, but like barely, and I still don't fully understand it. I feel so bad cutting down like literally every tree, but I need the wood. I'm sorry. More of them will eventually spawn back eventually, right guys? Right? But we're talking about Switch games. I really like Splatoon and Fall Guys. I'm like terrible at Fall Guys, but I really like it. It's fun. I have it through Steam as well, but to be honest, I prefer playing it on my Switch. It's easier for me. I would send Isabel Shook, but it's not a YouTube emoji. I have thought about adding that to the emotes before, but I've just never done it. The ones that I added recently after Kyrisi gave the gifted memberships to the community, I added the 2 commissioned ones that I had like sitting on my computer. I just was kind of like waiting for the opportunity to add those. So I added those first, and then I asked everybody like, would you be interested in a Luna emoji, like, you know, for my cat? So then I added that funny Luna evil one, and I got the opportunity. Whenever there happens to be another open slot someday, I don't know what I'm going to add, like at all. No ideas. Yeah, I have a wand that's a pen and did it to my brother, and he... Oh, wait, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about then. Yeah, they will? Okay, cool. Then I don't feel bad anymore, because I just really need the wood. I also need the oxygen from the trees. Oh, definitely, in real life, of course. Plants are super important for the environment, but I don't think, like, it's the same way in Stardew Valley. But you're absolutely right about that, like, for real life. Like, we need to be taking very close and special care of the plants in the environment because they're extra important for our health. I'm gonna try to cut down one more tree and then go back to the farm because my character is not doing well right now. And unfortunately, do not have any kind of little boosts I can take for myself. So I've got to go all the way back to the farm, but it's okay. I got a good amount of wood. I should be able to get the rest tomorrow. I suppose I never read the other secret note that's sitting in my inventory. Okay, maybe it was just me for a second again. No, but you know, yeah, Alex, I was gonna say, I don't think that's how the game works. But for sure in real life, like, we need to be taking very good care of the trees and plants in our environments because they're just so important for so many reasons, you know? I plan to play with you once I get into the car, but for now, that's gonna be a while. That's okay. I feel like, though, like, whenever I go on car rides, I can barely get on my phone. Like, barely glance at it without getting super nauseous. Is anybody else like that? Okay, so this is important. This one is, like, some kind of, like, X marks the spot situation. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay, so item shift from farming and foraging. There's still a lot that I've got to do this with. For the fish, I've done a lot of them. I forget about this part. Like, this helps you to track, like, what maybe you've collected or sold before. Artifacts, there's still a lot of them to gather. A lot of minerals left to get. And I am so bad about getting the cooking recipes. That's probably, I'm calling this now. Watch this be my biggest hurdle to jump in the future for this series. The fact that from day one, the entire first year, shame on me, but the entire first year, I did not get the cooking recipes the way I was supposed to. I think it's like a once a week thing. I don't know. But I need to be stopped. The fact that I've gone basically the whole first year without checking that properly and regularly like I'm supposed to, embarrassing. And sometimes I get like that if I don't take my meds. For me, I just feel like I'm like easily nauseated in the car, and I don't know why. Is that in the desert? It kind of looks like it is. Because it doesn't look the same way as like the soil or any of the sand like here. I get car sick whenever I'm on my phone in the car, but it's probably just motion sickness. I think what it is, like, I feel like somebody said this online somewhere, but it's basically your brain gets really confused. So, like, it feels and it, like, senses that you're moving forward, but your eyes are looking down, trying to read something in a different direction, like reading, like, left to right, whatever it is that you're reading, you're looking at. So your brain just gets confused. It's just like, hey, are we, like, moving, like, left to right here to do this one thing, or are we moving forward? So that confusion, like, makes you nauseous. I don't know how else to explain that. But honestly, if that's the cause of it, then that would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's go check on the animals. I think these are a bunch of seeds in the ground, or maybe they're acorns. All of them seem to be doing well at the moment. Let's refill their hay. No, I don't want to eat the egg, but thank you, Sturdy Valley. There we go. I can't wait to see them out and about again someday and have the fence built. I just can't have it like that because it's winter. There's not even really grass out there anyways. So I just don't really see a point. Patty looks really happy today. Go. I know it's not necessary to keep filling up the end. I just like it to say perfectly full, so there's no reason for them to go hungry at all. Like, it just makes me feel better. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So now that I know that I have enough stone, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that foresty area and on my farm as well, because I've got plenty of trees that could afford to be just cut down. I could get those and use that as the rest of my wood. In fact, that would probably make more sense. I mean, regardless, I feel like it's always a really good idea to stock up on wood anyways. Over to see if I could see any of his new pets out. I think they're still hiding. Because Ben told me that they like to kind of like, not necessarily like burrow and live under the soil, but like whenever they feel like they would like to hide or have some privacy, I guess, they'll like dig holes in the soil and just kind of like stay there for a bit until they feel like coming out. They also have like actual hides in the enclosure, but sometimes they just would prefer the soil. And we've had a hard time getting them to come out, so I think they've just been in the soil for the most part. For context, if anybody wasn't here earlier when I was talking about this, my boyfriend got 2 pet skinks. They're just a type of reptile. I've had one before when I was a lot younger, but it was a completely different type. Like, this kind I've never had before, so it looks, like, different. Like, I had, at the time, what was called a blue-tongued skink, and he has ocellated ones. So, like, they look completely different. I've got plenty of wood now, but I've got a lot of excess trees on my farm anyways, so like, why not just cut down the rest of it? See, like, what is this business over here? Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the live stream. Are there, like, maple seeds in the snow or something? Welcome back from your Lurk A. I don't really feel that well right now. I hope I survive. I am so sorry. Callie, if you want to go into complete Lurk mode until you feel better, I will understand. Also, if you need to leave because you don't feel good, again, I will completely understand, and I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, absolutely hearts for Callie. Hold on a second. That was just the closest one to me. But yeah, that's no fun not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. I'm surprised my energy isn't lower than or in the red zone. Like, it's orange and it's getting low, but like it's still more than I thought it would be. I have 724 wood. I could have stopped ages ago because I only need, like, I think 550 to contribute to upgrading the barn. But I've just got an excess amount of trees in my farm, so I just kind of figured, why not just get rid of the excess while I'm already chopping down the trees. I kind of like this cluster of trees right here, so I might leave those ones. The calming music. Music? Excuse me. I agree though, like, the starting soundtrack is really calming, especially the songs for winter. Okay, I can't get to the other side without continuing to chop them down. There we go, okay. I feel like it kind of glitched again a little bit. Started to have some of the most calming music. I fully and wholeheartedly agree with you. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to my mods. Like, a general mod love command. Sorry, my hair got stuck on my bracelet. But I do love you guys. Like, you guys know this. All that I do in my community would be significantly just a lot harder and a lot more difficult, and you guys put in so much time and effort and work to help me, and I appreciate it. I thank you. The mods help keep us safe and help keep the stream chat safe. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry, but you get what I mean. We love and appreciate them. No, because really though, like, they dedicate a lot of their time to help me, and I am very grateful for it, because they don't have to do that. But they choose to, and I appreciate it. Here, in a second, I'm gonna add my own hearts. I'm gonna do hearts again, but these hearts are for the mods. Do the Portia hearts. My energy is literally about to drop. I need to go back to the house. I still think that Portia emoji is so cute. They're not currently here at the moment. I don't think they've been to the streams for a while, but this person, we're really close for a long time and used to mod together for someone. And she made that emoji for me. A rusty spur. I mean, at least I can donate it to Gunther. I should have set a timer so my mom hurries up, and yes, thank mods. Honestly, I need to be setting timers for myself, because sometimes, like, even though I really don't like being late for things, I also can be frequently late for stuff, if I'm being honest. Are you guys ready for this, though? It's day 21 of winter. Like, we're approaching spring of year 2. Who knows? Maybe if we can get this to go fast enough, maybe we can get to spring. Or if we get to, like, the day, like, before it's supposed to be spring, like, let me restart that. If we can get to just about the end of the stream and it's about to be spring, maybe I can end it there so that way the next stream could be like, it's springtime, blah, 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 like something like that. are you doing? I hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyways, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you've got it. If not, no worries. Take care. I mean, I guess I've got to accept the quest. Who am I? Let's go to the beach each. Nicki Minaj. I remember that so vividly. Like, do you remember that era of my channel where we were like all like saying that at least like a good 1 or 2 times, maybe even more in my old streams? Because I remember that so clearly. A really good mobile game that I recommend is called Brawl Stars. It's a really good game. What is it about? I definitely tend to play a lot of games that are really similar in style, but like if it's like affordable or preferably even like free, that'd be great. Look at those large eggs. I know, like, they sell for so much more. I mean, probably not that much more, but like, I feel like they sell for a lot more than the normal eggs. They're also just nice. Like, I feel like it's a symbol of the fact that I've got a good bond with my chickens. A very out of context statement. Maybe we need to walk the dogs. I'm not gonna lie, because the way that popped up on Streamlabs for me, how the word eggs was basically right above the word dogs, my brain mixed it up and read it as BRB, I need to walk my eggs. And I was like, okay. I don't know how you can walk an egg, but sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get this, donate it to the museum, and then I'm gonna ask Robin again about upgrading the barn. So I feel like I finally have enough wood and stone. Kind of unrelated. It's like, it's not kind of, it's fully unrelated, but Ben and I were talking before the stream started, and we decided that we're gonna have a Mario Party match. Because I'm just really in the mood to play, and I'm challenging him to see who wins. Oh yes, did you stroll while I walk my eggs? Yes, you gotta put a leash on the eggs too, because they will roll away. So that's how it works. You gotta put a leash on your eggs. I'm also excited for it to not be winter anymore in Stardew, like as much as it's really beautiful, because like it's just a bunch of like different like white tones and light blue tones on the other monitor that you guys can't see. It makes me look ultra level pale, and I don't like it. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does bother me. Like, how you see how if I'm in the library for it, I'm in the museum, for instance, like it makes me look normal with my skin tone. If I'm outside where all the snow is, it makes me look paler than I actually am, and then it just bothers me. So I'm excited for it to be spring again. Ooh, new reward. I see you. I got a skeleton. Okay, interesting. Like, imagine very confused looks you'd get. Literally, though, because they'd probably be like, should I be concerned? Okay, now that that's been taken care of, let's go see Robin. Library? When I was younger, like, I definitely did have a hard time saying library, because, like, not, like, super, super little, but, like, I most definitely was not any older than being in, like, the 3rd grade. I would say, like, library? Like what you said, but with an A. Why am I going all the way up here? I do that a lot out of habit, because, like, that's how you get to the mines. Now, please let me do this. Please. They think a crazy person lives on the street. Cops? Yeah, it's him. Just, they're walking the eggs again. Okay, so I have sufficient wood and stone, but now the thing that I'm lacking is the gold, and I thought I had enough gold. So I guess that's our next mission, is to get the gold. But we can do this. I know it's technically me because it's a solo file, but still. It's a habit to want to say we. I still don't see the skinks doing a whole lot yet. Oh, in third grade, I had an ongoing habit of purposely pronouncing things wrong, and it drove my parents crazy. Because you see, like, I did, like, something kind of similar. I was saying library kind of on purpose at first. It annoyed people, and for some reason, I thought it was hilarious to do that. But then I created such a habit out of saying it that, like, I felt like it was almost like being forced to say any other way. Because, like, I knew mentally that it was pronounced library, but because I kept saying it as library and making a habit out of it, like, I had a hard time saying it any other way, if that makes sense. But so, like, I kind of did the same thing. And I'm glad also that it wasn't just me. Because genuinely, I used to think it was hilarious. There we go. Now I've got like a little guardian on my farm, if you will. I was just thinking, I got a lot of extra wood, so a lot of that needs to go for the barn. What if I gave some of it to that bridge? So I think I kept forgetting to donate that wood to fix the bridge. I'm on my way down there anyway, so I can forage stuff from the beach to sell. I'm just thinking of giving some of that wood to the beach. My brother has a speech problem, and it's so funny. When he was little, he couldn't say clear. He would say clear, and we used to tease him and he'd say, hey, what's the window? Wait, what? And he'd say, it's clear to crack us up. I mean, I feel like as long as he knew that it was a joke, then I feel like it's fine. Like, as long as he understood that it was out of a place of joking, then I feel like that'd be okay. Glass shards. I almost said glass shards. That would not be pleasant. But it looks like I did not fix it. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. Should I do it though? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because I have a lot of wood anyways. Ooh, and it got fixed right away. Yeah, he got mad first, but would always laugh after a few seconds. That's what I'm saying is as long as the person that, like, regardless of their age and who they are, as long as they understand that it's out of a place of joking and they're not feeling hurt by that, then I feel like at that point that would be okay. Otherwise, if they didn't understand or if they were upset, that's when it like wouldn't be okay, if that makes sense. When I learned the basic conjunctions in Spanish I've learned to have it pronouncing words with a sound instead of an I, even names. I basically know Spanish except for like a teeny tiny handful. So I probably just pronounced that wrong. There's nothing else for me to forge over here, so I could probably go. I already treated myself to food that I was craving the other day, so I have zero business doing it again, but I was craving McDonald's earlier, and now I'm craving it again. I need to be stopped. I don't like how this bush always has like the little red dots on it because it makes me think that there's like a forageable in there. But I can't. It's just how it's designed, I think. Hello, Caroline. Do you ever take a day off? On Sundays I do, because I don't stream on Sundays. Is there anything else I can like grab over here and sell? I feel like it's always weird seeing Robin outside of her store. She's like almost always inside. If there's no other forageables like over here, I guess I'll just go back to the farm. I mean, I guess it's kind of a forageable. I tried to get a lot today that I could sell, but I don't know if I got enough. Hello there, hi all. Hi Lexi, don't know what I'm watching here. Hello Alexi, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I have a command set up yet, so if one of my mods is available right now, I would really appreciate if you could grab Alexi's link, but if not, I can totally do that too. But I'm playing Stardew Valley, so I do make a lot of Animal Crossing content, but I also really love a lot of other games as well. And especially it's really nice to stream other things too, sometimes to make sure that I don't get like too burnt out. We went to see the fireworks last night this year. I had my headphones and made the fireworks a lot more enjoyable. And speaking of that, Caitlin, I was just thinking about something related to that earlier, and like in a way that I can like empathize with that a lot. So when I was younger, because this was before I was diagnosed with autism, I had no idea that I was autistic. I had no idea what overstimulation was. I didn't know what any of that was. And I remember every time that people would set off fireworks near me, I would obsessively like put my hands over my ears and like hide from the fireworks. But of course it didn't really work because of how loud they are. And now that like I'm older and I have the diagnosis now, I understand, and it kind of makes me sad for my younger self. Like I wish I had the diagnosis sooner. Thank you. I haven't opened that can of worms yet. No, you're no worries. You're good. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I might have to like put on the pause screen though, because if I don't, the time's going to pass. But how are you? I'm like the world's slowest typer. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I got it. Thanks for sharing. What triggered you to get tested out of interest? I was actually, when I was younger, I was being tested for ADHD, and it came up that it was actually not ADHD and that it was autism. So it was just something that happened. Or diagnosed, I guess. No, you're good. Basically, it was something that came up when I was being tested for something else. I think I can go ahead and just sell these probably. I feel like I've already donated those, and if not, I'm sure they'll spawn again eventually. Oh, okay, let me just... There we go. I am so sorry, you guys. I really wish there was more we could do regarding the bot problem on YouTube, but I don't think there's anything that can be done aside from delete the messages and essentially just ignore them. I'm so sorry. I understand, Lexi. I went undiagnosed for like 13 years, I think. I found out in 7th grade, and I'm in high school. I feel like for a lot of people, going undiagnosed, like, unfortunately is really common. And I wish it wasn't that way, but hopefully someday, like, that'll improve. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Gil. Oh, we have some other friends. Yeah, we ignore those stinky bots. We're just gonna pretend that they're not there. I started trying this idea today that I saw a Peyton doing, where you will share your favorite emojis, like, and everybody does that to make it go away faster, so nobody has to look at that. I was diagnosed when I was 5 after a lot of screaming to say nonetheless. It's why I tend to be super literal at times. I mean this like in a metaphorical sense, like don't actually seek out to talk to my family, please, you know, privacy. But if you were to ask people that I know IRL personally, I am a very, very literal person. And I always have been, I feel like. Most of that wood just went in the water. Welcome back to the stream, Megs. So what's interesting about AC Mysterious Games with Fall Guys, they do different games apart from solo mode. What do you mean exactly? Like, do you mean like the mini games or like the game styles whenever you set up your lobby? Not me just like axing the snow. It's that time of night again where there's no background music, so it's just like this weird ambiance of silence as I smack these trees so I can get wood. Can comply. Yeah, just I hope that they fix it soon. Also, I don't know if that was about the bots. Sometimes I mix up chat messages and I'll be like, oh yeah, and I'll respond to something and agree to it, and they're gonna be like, that's not what I was saying, and I'll be like, oh. I do that a lot. Like, I will genuinely mix up people's chat messages, so if I just did that, I'm so sorry. Hopefully we have enough gold soon, because we've got enough stone and wood, and I need the gold. If that didn't help, it at least got us really close to the goal, because we need, I think, 25,000, and we've got like 21 or 22,000 at the moment. Okay, we're super close, super close. Probably just like one more day of selling things. Oh, I forgot I have to donate that to Gunther. Okay. I'll grab this one here. I'm really excited to be able to plant crops again. I miss that. Well, somebody was saying the other day, there's kind of a way that you can do that in winter, just like is more complex. So I tend to just forego planting seeds at all in winter and just do other things instead in the meantime. Okay, they're all good, they're all happy. Go check on the cow and the goat. Okay, I feel like the goat got huge suddenly, because it was just a baby the other day. And now, like, it looks huge. What happened? Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I feel like it looked tiny the other day, and now it's giant. Apparently I was able to get some of the goat milk. I thought I had to wait until they were more of like in a, like older, but I guess I could do that sooner than I thought I would, which is nice. I can sell that. And I think for it to be donatable to the community center, it's gotta be the larger goat milk. So I think for now, I'll just sell it because I need the money anyways. See if you can milk her. So another like the little chat play, but yeah, I ended up being able to milk her, which was interesting because I really didn't think I'd be able to. Like, I fully expected the game to tell me that I couldn't. So that was interesting. What's nice though is like with like the goat milk and like the cow milk, if you want to, you can like stock up on some of those and take those with you to the mines and use that to boost your health and energy, because it gives quite a lot. Like just with like a normal goat milk, 63 energy and 28 health. Like that's quite a lot. Question of the day, what's your favorite type of cheese? I'm gonna take a picture of that. I like that idea. We're kind of talking about dairy today, sort of, kind of, because I can milk some of the animals on the farm. Also, this is just me stretching, sorry. The back of my hair is like crunchy, which sounds really weird out of context, but basically to help define like the texture in my hair, like the waves and curl patterns, after a shower, will like scrunch gel into my hair, and then like I let it like form that way, and once the gel cast hardens, I like scrunch it out. And I did earlier before the stream, but I didn't get all of it out, and I have to get the rest of it afterwards. Kind of random, and literally nobody asked, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go give that to Gunther, and then see what I can either fish or forge to get that last little extra bit of gold that I really, really need right now. I've got enough of the materials, and I need like just that little bit more of gold. I love blue cheese. I still have not tried blue cheese because I'm worried that it's gonna taste weird. But I've heard that a lot of people like it and that it's supposed to be really good. Apparently I got some broken glasses. I do not want those, but thank you, Stardew Valley. I don't know why I tried to go in there first instead. There we go. I guess the glass shards should just go like on the right. I got a reward again. I got a reward last time that I donated something. I got a large is it futon or futon? It looks like it's supposed to be an A, but like, because of the art style of the game being all pixely, I genuinely couldn't tell at first if that was an A or an O. That's been done. I might go ahead and just go back down to the beach to forage stuff that I can sell, maybe even fish down there a little bit, and then whatever it is I end up gathering while I'm there, I will sell that for the last bit of money that I need. I know there's like, it's because of the snow, but I feel like in the winter the sand looks like blue somehow. I might end up looking up midstream, so I'm curious about it, but I was talking about the TV channel that you can watch in Stardew called Queen of the Sauce that's meant to help you over time learn a bunch of different cooking recipes. Because for the perfection, you have to learn all of the cooking recipes and craft each of them, I think at least once. Or cook, I should say. But I don't know how often the channel even shows up, so it's not an everyday thing. Like, I don't see it show up every day. And unfortunately, I was unlucky today, and there's like no shells to forge, so I guess we'll just fish. But yeah, does anybody know anything about that? Because I feel like whenever I do check, it, like that channel is almost never available, and I need to be memorizing those cooking recipes. Go. Ooh, okay, wait. Ooh, a gold star herring right away. Love that. Honestly, I don't feel like I'll need like that many fish just because I'm only trying to get some extra money out of it. I do not want the broken CD, but thank you. Maybe I gotta move to a different spot. Wait, okay, I remember there was a red fish I had to donate to the community center, but I couldn't remember what it was. I don't feel like it's the red mullet though, but it might be. I feel like it's probably the red snapper that's gotta be donated. Why is there so much litter in the water? PSA, don't litter. It's very disgusting and it's horrible for the environment. Okay, it's not going as fast now. How many fish did I get? I literally only... I got the sea urchins. And those 2 fish, and that's it. I think it's the red snapper. I feel like it is too. The red mullet also just like looks slightly differently shaped than the icon in the community center that was asking for the redfish. Kind of an oddly specific question, but I was curious about something. So when it comes to ice cream, hear me out here, hear me out. I feel like vanilla ice cream and vanilla bean ice cream taste completely different. Personally, I think vanilla bean ice cream just tastes so much better. But I think that the two also just like taste so drastically different. Would you guys agree or disagree with me on that? The big task that's taking a lot of time right now is to get this barn upgraded. But after that, we've got to be able to see if we can buy us one more animal miraculously. Because I've only purchased one animal today, and I'd like to buy one more before the stream ends if I can make that work somehow. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I could probably just sell a bunch of. Oh, well, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I mean, honestly, there probably is stuff that I can spare. Let's go back and check. I mean, I could go up here as well. I mean, I could use this as a decoration of my house, but like also like, what if I just sold it just for the extra gold? Imagine I did that and it literally only gave me like 5 gold or something. Ooh, 2 winter roots. Okay, I can sell those. Sell all of those. I'm sitting on the couch and the dog decided to put his butt in my face. But it doesn't matter what the animal is, but have you ever been just like totally chillaxing, whether it be like on the couch, on a chair, on your bed, minding your business basically, and one of your pets decides it's a great idea to jump up on you, get on your chest, and like shove like their like booty all up in your face? Because it's Luna's favorite activity, I swear. Okay, now I'm gonna look through all of my chests and see what I can afford to get rid of and sell. Okay, what about in here? I'm just gonna sell that, honestly. I mean, yeah, it would give me good health and energy, but I need the money really bad right now. And refined quartz is unbelievably easy to create, so I'm gonna sell that too. And then what about in here? Oysters are easy to get, and I'm gonna sell the eggs. I might end up regretting selling this many items in the future, but for right now, it's what I gotta do. You know, you do what you gotta do in life. There we go. Yes, all the time. Athena and Molly like to do that all the time, and Molly is chubby, so she is heavy. I mean, I heard that, like, I mean, like, it's gross, but also, like, to animals, to, like, show, like, that part of your body is, like, how you show that you trust someone, like, by being that vulnerable. I guess, like, their way of saying, like, hey, I trust you, that you would never do anything to hurt me. So, like, it's gross to us, but I feel like in the animal kingdom, it's probably a compliment. I'm gonna end the day really early just because I need to see how much money I got. I don't have any more patience. I gotta see. I gotta figure it out. I gotta see how much money I've earned. I've already donated the chicken statue to the museum, so I'm gonna, actually no, just in case, I'm gonna put it back. Just in case. Hello, Life with Loki, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see how much gold I got from that. I'm excited. I hope I got a lot, because I need it. Okay, good. And that pushed us over to the goal that I needed to complete everything needed for upgrading that barn. And now it'll just be a matter of seeing if we can get enough gold scraped together fast enough to buy our next animal. Because we gotta buy another one. So of course, check on the animals first, and then we'll go to Robin's. By the way, hey, just really quickly, you guys, if you have not already liked the live stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could. Thank you so much. Awesome, yeah, I'm really excited. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I will be a little bit upset if I can't scrape together enough gold towards the end to buy another animal, but at the very least, I will have completed, like, upgrading that barn, which was a really big ordeal that kind of took a lot of time. So at the very least, that got completed. Welcome back from your Lurk Gill. Did you guys see that? So if you press like the milking button, like when they're walking away, it makes you do it midair. Like look at my character. Here, hold on. That's so funny looking. Oh, sure, but time to more milk. Sorry. Luna, ma'am. She was scratching the chair and she knows she's not supposed to. I mean, at least I got some of the milk from the cow. 'Cause most days they produce milk, but sometimes they just randomly don't. And that's probably why that happened. There we go. Now let's go see Robin. Hopefully this works out. I don't remember off the top of my head how much a sheep costs, but with the barn upgrade, we'll be unlocking sheep and pigs. So I'm just hoping that it works out. In fact, I might even like stop for a second whenever I get into the cabin to see how much a sheep costs, because she's not telling me since I don't even have that upgraded yet, so I'll have to Google it. 9 a.m.? It's literally probably a couple more seconds until I can get in. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Luna has a lot of audacity. Robin, this is not the time. Robin, why you gotta do me like this? I need to ask you a question. No! This is so rude. Where is she? Why isn't she in there? Okay, well, while I'm in here, I guess I could go ahead and Google it, because I need to see how much a sheep costs. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so a sheep costs 8,000 gold. Ooh. Did she just walk right past me? She might have and I didn't notice, but sheep are 8,000 gold. So while that's a lot, I feel like that's still very attainable, honestly, like if I go fast enough. I'm not even kidding. I'm very serious about getting one more animal before this stream ends. I'm very willing to sacrifice this day in Stardew, even though I probably shouldn't. because I need to talk to Robin, and she's not cooperating. Pigs are expensive. I have one. I think it was 16,000 gold. I think of all the animals, the pigs are supposed to be the most expensive. But I'm not kidding. I probably shouldn't. But I am going to go ahead and skip a whole day that I could spend working on something for this file. Because I need to talk to Robin. Like, does anybody know why she does that? Like, why she's just randomly not there when she's supposed to be? I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. If I go back after sacrificing that day and she's still not there, it's gonna make me mad. I just remembered there's the Feast of the Winter Star that's supposed to happen, and I still haven't gotten my gift for Vincent. So I might be doomed. Yep, it's tomorrow. Oh, got all these. Teeny tiny favor, Lexi, if you could check your DM post stream, off to get some brunch later Sunday morning for me. Enjoy your stream, guys. Thank you so much, and absolutely I can. Absolutely. Not right now, but I can definitely check for you after the stream ends. I hope your brunch is good. It's funny though for me, cause, like, to hear like the huge time zone difference, because for me it's 7:51 p.m. on a Saturday, so it's like a late evening, like approaching nighttime. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I do not know how to pronounce your username, so if you don't mind helping me, how can I pronounce your username, or what is a name that I can call you? Please let me know so that way I'm able to properly address you in the live chat. It's 10:51 a.m. Sunday here. I know it's just the sake of it being a time zone difference, but like it's always so wild to me to hear about it. So I'm like, that's interesting because like it's evening time for me right now. It's still Saturday. Like it's kind of cool. There we go. I really hope Robin is there this time, because that's going to be really upsetting if she's not. I still feel like I can make this work. It's just going to be like a tight squeeze, like time-wise, because I'm like on a time crunch, if you will. There's nothing over there. I don't have anything to bring to the Feast of the Winter Star, which means my character is probably going to be in trouble for that. But you know what? It's fine. It's 12:53 p.m. Sunday for me. Oh, so it's just like afternoon for you. I think that means you're just like a little bit ahead of Lexi. Okay, thank goodness she's here this time. Where was she before? So we're gonna upgrade the barn. The day after tomorrow? Okay, well, I've got 3,162 gold. We're gonna have to pull out a miracle to make this work, but I am a very determined person. It's basically 8 p.m. Saturday for me. Yeah, me too. It's only 6 minutes until it's 8 o'clock. Actually, I'm gonna go back and see if that was a forage bowl on the ground. Yep, it was. might start doing now that I have cows and or a cow and a goat and anyways, is to just go ahead and sell a lot of the fruit that I have sitting in my inventory. I had it there as like a boost for the mines, but now that I've got the farm animals to help me with that, I feel like I don't need to hold on to those items anymore, and therefore I can get more money out of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get them. At least some of them. Oh, thank you for getting those. Yeah, the bots are so nasty. I am so sorry, you guys. I just find it so upsetting how it seems like, okay, not to go into just a very brief rant, but I feel like YouTube isn't trying very hard to get rid of them, and it's upsetting. I shouldn't be selling all of this sap, but you know what? I'm selling it anyways because I need the money. Some of that I probably shouldn't have sold, but you know what? I did it anyways. I really shouldn't, but you know what? I'm just gonna skip through some of winter right now because it'll be winter again eventually, and I've got other stuff that I'm aiming to complete today, and for that to even work, considering the time frame that we have right now, I need to be willing to sacrifice some of the days, but it will be okay. Look at the thing at the top. Do you guys see that? Look, look, look. Do you see it? The little Santa. And because the sheep costs 8,000 gold, we're already almost there. Today's the day of the winter festival, or the other one, because there's like 2 winter festivals. But I need to see what Vincent likes and if there's anything that maybe I can bring for him. I feel very bad for dealing with the not dealing with the bot problem sooner. I'm not mad at you. You're completely fine. The bots also, whenever they send their unfortunate messages, they do it really, really, really quickly. Like, unbelievably fast. Like, it's just like you blink and suddenly there's 7 of them. Okay, so I'm trying to see what Vincent likes, because I have to bring him a gift apparently. So he likes grapes, but I think I may have sold all of my grapes. Which will be rather unfortunate. Yep, I think I sold it all, but you know what? It's alright. Maybe there'll be some in here. Yeah, there's no one here. Alright, well, I don't have a gift for him, and I don't want to be, like, making him sad at the festival. So, I just need some quick input from the chat. Should I just, like, skip that festival? Because all it is, like, a little celebration to, like, give each other gifts. And the secret friend I was told that I had to get a gift for is Vincent. If you don't know Vincent, basically he's one of the children in the game. And I'm not about to just make him, like, super sad and, like, showcase that to the stream. So I'm thinking of literally just, like, skipping the day again, because I don't see a point to showcasing that festival unless I have a proper gift that I can give. So should I just skip it? Oh, there's fireworks. Wait, I hate fireworks and the dog won't stop barking. I definitely understand that. Is there maybe, like, a dark corner in the house the dog can go in? I say that because, like, whenever Willis gets anxious from really loud noises, she likes to hide in this one, like, really dark corner of my mom's closet, and she just sits there on a pillow with a blanket and just lays there until the noise stops. Feast of the Winter Star. I don't know, I just, part of me wants to show it because it's like, you haven't seen it yet on the stream. I just, at the same time, feel like there's no point. There we go. There we go. I'm debating it. Because part of me wants to, part of me doesn't want to. I don't know what I should do. Because it'll always happen again, like next winter, if I don't do it. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it, I think. I don't have anything that I can give him. I really don't. I did it. I went ahead and I did it. I clicked the button. It's too late. Timing-wise, it was best that I skip that anyways, considering there's like a little bit left that I'm trying to accomplish before the stream ends. I'm sorry, trying to calm the dog down with it. You're fine. Basically, I went ahead and I decided to skip the winter feast that happens. Also, that's like crusted gel to my hair, sorry. My like partner that I had to get a gift for was Vincent, you know, like one of the children in the game. And I didn't have any of his favorites in my stores I could give as a gift. And because there's something else I'm trying to do anyways, I went ahead and I decided it was best that I skip through that. Even though I hadn't showcased it to the stream yet, because it'll always happen again eventually. And for like saving time-wise, it just was best that I didn't go. So now, because that's over with and I skipped through it, Robin is working on the barn. Or she should be. Okay, yeah, there she is. I was gonna say. There we go. As you see, stream ended and I won 2 games. Wait, so you got a crown twice? Okay, that number 1, that's actually really impressive because that game is just so unbelievably competitive. 2, I'm really proud of you and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm just in a silly, goofy, wild mood right now, I guess, because I'm about to just do the Stardew Valley equivalent of time traveling in Animal Crossing and save repeatedly to get the barn to be done faster so I can buy a sheep, because I am so determined to do what I set out to do when I started this stream. Hello, Hannah, welcome to the live stream. So, and part of me does feel like guilt that I'm like skipping through towards the end of winter. But then again, it's gonna happen again eventually, because like winter will come again, it will be okay. I just do feel a little bit guilty for doing it. Yes, it's awesome, Shiver. Oh, the second one I tied with 2 other people. Wait, so how does it tie if like one person gets the crown? I genuinely don't know because I have never won a Fall Guys game. It's really, really hard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Is the barn done? Because if it's not, it'll probably be done in like the next 2 in-game days. I might need to buy hay soon from Marnie. Oh, actually, it looks like Robin is already done with the whole area. Okay, they're both doing well. When are we raiding? Not for like, I mean, I've technically got 2 minutes left of the stream, but there's something I'm trying to do really quickly. So now that the barn is finished, I can go ahead and just buy the sheep. I need to get hay there while I'm there. So I'm gonna say that we should be raiding and ending the stream in like the next 5 minutes, maybe less, but like no more than like 5 minutes. Design a Fall Guys game. The game must run out of time and more than one player is still alive. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like with the, wait, so was that like for a final round game, like where the crown is, or did that just like happen like during the mini games? Speaking of, while we're talking about the subject of raiding, you guys know me, I do try to raid Stardew Valley streamers whenever I'm playing it. However, I would like to ask, would you guys like to raid a Stardew stream today or an Animal Crossing stream today? I'm gonna talk about that now really quickly while I'm like wrapping everything up. Ooh, they gave me 2 peaches. Okay, well, the barn is done, and I've checked on both of the animals, so now I can just go ahead and head to Marnie's. Her shop's not gonna open for a little bit longer, but it's okay. Oh, for the final round? So just give both of you crowns? I think that's cool then. Because could you imagine like if you did all of that work with all those competitive games and then nobody got anything after winning because you tied? Like I feel like that would make me mad if that was a thing. Yes, I can finally get the sheep that I've been trying to get for several streams now. Several streams in a row, back to back to back to back Stardew streams. I've been trying to get this freaking sheep, and it's mine now. I get the sheep, it's my sheep, I am the sheep. We're all sheep. I am so happy that I got this sheep. I've been trying for forever to get it. Are you streaming Monday or do you have plans for the fireworks on Monday? As far as I know, I will be streaming Monday. Yesterday I wasn't live because I had to work unexpectedly. But yeah, I should be live Monday, and if anything changes, I will let you guys know, most likely through the Discord server, definitely. I don't always make community tab posts, but yeah, I should be streaming Monday. I don't know what to name this sheep. Actually, yes, I do. So I named the goat after Sherb, right? Right? I'm gonna name this sheep Muffy. Like an Animal Crossing. Well, because like the goat ended up being a girl and I named it Sherb and they didn't tell me that it was a girl. So if I name it Muffy and then it's a boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it is a girl, okay. I'm gonna get a bunch of hay, and then I'm gonna be absolutely broke after this. I'm gonna be a bab in Stardew Valley. Yep, I spent all the money I could, and now I have 31 gold. Which basically got me almost no hay. Yeah, next stream, again, whatever the main goal ends up being, I need to add on to that as a second priority being to get gold, because I am completely broke. But I'm really glad that I did all of this. Also, I don't know why I'm going that way. But I'm really glad that I did all of that extra effort towards the end. And I'm happy that I skipped through those days. I've just been trying for ages to get that sheep. I think all the sheep are girls. That would make sense. I didn't think that the goat would be a girl, though. I was kind of confused by that. I thought that it could be like a 50-50 chance of a boy or a girl. But look at the baby sheep! Look how cute! Muffy seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world that's so wholesome! Literally so freaking cute. And I will say, I just about at the end of winter. Well, tomorrow I think is the last day, but after tomorrow in the game, that's gonna be the first day of spring, and we'll officially be on year 2 of this farm. I feel like this farm has come so unbelievably far. I am already overtime, so while I am willing to play through the rest of the day, I'm already overtime and don't want to go like too much overtime. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm still unsure as if you guys want to raid a Stardew stream or an Animal Crossing one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and see who's streaming right now. Let me go see. And then add the live filter. So Ditzy Snail is currently streaming Stardew Valley. We've rated this person before, and you guys, I just try to spread the love to other Stardew streams when I can, and then if I can't find anybody, I will raid an Animal Crossing streamer. But there is the raid link. Again, Ditzy Snail is currently playing Stardew Valley as well. No worries if you can't stay, but I definitely appreciate it if you could join me for the raid for the time being. So thank you for coming out, thank you for supporting me, thank you for liking the live stream, and if you haven't liked the live stream, you should, and I will not be seeing you guys tomorrow. I almost said out of habit, because I don't stream tomorrow, but I will see you guys on Monday for another live stream at 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye, everyone!